killing each other. It was a massacre. A war zone. Among the chaos, some of the personnel managed to escape the complex. The local security couldn't contain the situation. That's when they called Ito. He called some friends and other PMCs, brought an entire army, and started cleaning in the good old shoot first, ask later fashion. The scientists had at least made progress on one thing. They discovered that some people were immune, and since there was no easy way of finding out who was infected and who wasn't, Ito thought it would be a good idea to start gassing people with the virus, so that they could study the survivors and make a cure, using them as lab rats. Ito had his claws in everything. He was cleaning the place, looking for a cure, and tracking down runaways far away from the complex, capturing or shooting them on sight. It was big. Very big. The media was all over it. Everyone was afraid. A terrorist attack, they said. Hostage takers, spreading chaos. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
And you survived that?
I was above level 3. There was nothing I could do except keep my gas mask on, follow my orders, and try not to get shot by a paranoid squad mate.
So it's the same virus?
Well, I don't know. It looks like it. I mean, back then we burned all the bodies as soon as they died from the infection. There's no way of knowing what would happen after they died.
You said Ito was looking for a cure. Did he find one?
Yeah, he found a cure. His cure was to wipe everyone out. Pretty much the entire infected personnel. They didn't find an antidote, but they found a way to identify infected people. They just tested everyone and killed all the positives.
So with that code red in effect, we have those things and the soldiers from the base against us?
Well, technically, those things are not with the soldiers either. Which means that if we just stay here, they'll kill each other.
So what? What about getting out of here?
The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands. But the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself.
The art of war.
Exactly. We might as well establish an HQ here. We have food, weapons, equipment, and more importantly, we have eyes, thanks to Ben and the network. We should stay on this level, observe the situation around, and establish a strategy to effectively escape. And only move when we're ready.
Whoa, hey, look!
Where is that?
They're on this floor, the northeast wing.
We can't help them. We need to clean this place and fortify the entrances. Make a barricade we can easily lift from the inside and ration our supplies. If we go out now unprepared with a wounded man, we won't make it far.
He's right. Matthew and Takeo, why don't you clean the place and work on the barricade? I'll take care of those supplies. And Ben, you keep watching the monitors and tell us if you see anything. Brian, Jake, you're gonna get those people and bring them here.
I ain't leaving my brother right now. Jake can take care of himself. He did everything on his own down there.
So you're gonna let him go out there alone?
Takeo was out there for over 2 hours on his own, and he's still in one piece.
I met an old man. He helped me find my way back here through the vents.
I don't know, fool's still alive and kicking, huh?
Alright. Jake, you scout ahead and try and find where those survivors are. Bring them back here. If you need ammo or supplies, or if you need to rest, just come back here and we'll let you in. If you find anyone else on your way, just bring them back here. Alright?
I'm just gonna keep digging into these servers, see what I can find about this place that might help us.
Shouldn't you be looking for those survivors?
Sometimes I have nightmares
cannot
about
help
this
you.
place. I'm a prisoner down here. But you know, sometimes I feel like I am a prisoner down here.
Hey, how you holding up?
you. Look what I found. An entire box of chocolate bars. I can spare a few if you want, but don't take everything. Leave a few for me and Turdy. Oh yeah, and you're welcome for the door. Don't mention it. Oh well, isn't that a surprise? You actually did it. I wasn't expecting you to do it twice. I asked you for cards twice, and you actually brought me cards twice. You're a good guy, you know. I've been working down here for a very long time, you know. I really have to try hard to remember how my life was before this endless maze of metal and dirt. But I sure am happy I met a new friend, you know. Want to meet my new friend? Look. Here's my new friend. I found it on my way here. I call him Turdy, because it's a turtle and it's tiny. I could have called him Tindall, but it sounds like a fair name. And, well, I don't want to have a fairy turtle. Well, that would just be stupid. So yeah, I'm glad I can count on you to find my cards. Many thanks. Now here's that little radio I promised you. It's in that box over there. Just open it and take it. Just carry it around with you, and when you press the red button, it will turn on and off. But listen, when you do it, you better get out of the way, because everyone who can hear will come down and running to dance to that music. I still haven't been able to nail that magic trick. I always mix up the numbers. I never know if it's 11 cards or 21, because see, 21 is in blackjack, you know. You need 21 cards. Or is it cards or is it 21 points? Nah, I never liked those gambling games anyway. Games are made for fun, and risking money is just stupid. Me, I play for fun, not for winnings. And besides, do you know the probabilities of winning those gambling games? I mean, the casinos are trained to make you lose, and make you lose while you make you believe that you actually won. Huh. Man, I hate casinos. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, 21 cards. So you brought me a lot of cards already, but here's what. A special offer, valid only for today. Oh boy, I always wanted to say that. I mean, I would have been a good salesman, don't you think? So yeah, you bring me 10 more cards. That's right, you heard right. You bring me 10 more cards, and I'll give you a little something I've been working on here. I've been working on these little FM radios. Well, you know, I'm a bit of a resident expert when it comes to booby traps. Well, I found a way to attach a few of them. Well, we'll just call them firecrackers on them radios. And well, basically, once you turn it on, if you touch that thing or you disturb that damn thing, those firecrackers go boom! It's pretty cool. Oh man, it'll sure as hell scare them off.